Fishing on the river wide, Déagol found a shiny prize. Sméagol saw his eyes aglow. It's my birthday and I want it. Whoa.
G'day Taeries and Taerettes, welcome to an episode of Look What I Made. Today we have the GWP icon set from LEGO Lord of the Rings 40761, which is Sméagol and Déagol. It is the GWP for getting the Lord of the Rings The Shire. This is the box. This is the set. This is the set with the box. So it's a pretty decent big box. That's a minifig next to it, so it's pretty big. It's a quite expensive GWP to get if you're trying to get one. In this set we get Sméagol and we get Déagol with a custom-made boat that spins.
That's cool.
Yeah, and his own little fishing rod. You get a tree, you get sort of like the underwater scene. Now he's holding onto the fish and it makes it look like that's the only thing holding Déagol on. If you look where his hand is, he's basically holding onto a latch. And it's pretty good because you can't really see it from the front. So you get away with it. And obviously you see the ring that was in the dirt and mud of the river floor. This is supposed to go on there. There's nothing special about it, I guess, except this would be the only time you get Déagol, or possibly the only time you get Sméagol. Whenever you see Sméagol, it's going to be Gollum. And you never see Déagol because, well, spoilers, Déagol dead. I'm not sure what that is. It's supposed to be like this. So it's got the tree root holder. There's not much to talk about with it, except that it has two very specific characters that you won't get with anything else. It's a really iconic scene.
I like that there's a border around it.
Yeah, it looks like it's self-contained. It's
Yeah.
a moment in time or something, which really it is. This was in the third movie, I think.
Is that when they did the flashback?
I think because it starts with it, doesn't it? It only has 181 pieces. It's obviously going to retain some value because of the two unique minifigures. I like how it is double sectioned. It's underwater and above water. The brick built boat's interesting. It would have been cool if they made a new boat mold because we can always have more boat molds just for it, but they didn't. Which is fine, because you're not going to create a whole thing just for one GWP. It's built well. It was pretty quick to put together. Spare parts. Whenever you get a ring, you always get 3. I don't know the rule of 3 with the rings, but that's what you get. So there's nothing too particular. There's no stickers, obviously. GWPs don't usually have stickers. Sometimes they do, actually, so that's a lie. There's nothing printed either besides their clothing, which we will show on the screen now. Here is Sméagol. Here is Déagol. Alternate face Sméagol. Alternate face Déagol. Here is the manual. It's very small. Hey look, I got a ring. Oh, I'm so happy for you.
I
Dead.
really like the ring. Mine.
It's my birthday.
I want to be pretty.
It comes with a Déagol walking across. Should have been Sméagol halfway and then turns into Gollum. It's a nice little diorama you could put on a bookshelf, I reckon.
But the thing is that would anyone actually display this?
It's pretty cool because it's an underwater scene of something that pretty much defined Lord of the Rings. Without this happening, if the ring wasn't found, Lord of the Rings wouldn't have happened. And that's it, Taeries and Taerettes. I hope that was enjoyable for you all. Let us know down in the comments if you're going to buy one, if you did already buy one, if you got one given to you as a gift, or if you're going to make one up. So, look after yourselves, look after each other, and most importantly of all,
Don't put on the ring.
don't put on the ring. The Wraths can see you. And look after yourselves.
But drink your milk.
Drink your milk. Yes, exactly. Sméagol loves a tasty fish, but a glass of milk would do him so good.
It might make his teeth look a bit better.
Maybe his teeth look pretty good here. Maybe you had lots of milk.
Yeah. And then he lost all of his calcium, so that's why his hair falls out and he loses his pants.
And now he drinks badger milk. Alright, enjoy. Bye.
It's time.